Welcome back to Reflections with Emrys. Let's take a moment to see what each symbol has to offer today. Today's symbols are the eagle, the rune, Dagaz, and the Eadha, also known as the aspen. The eagle is a symbol of vision, elevation, and spiritual awareness. High above the earth, the eagle soars on wide wings, carried by unseen currents of air. From that height, it sees the landscape in its entirety: rivers, forests, mountains, and valleys all at once. Because of this, the eagle has long been associated with higher perspective and clarity of vision. The eagle does not stay close to the ground unless it chooses to. It rises above confusion, noise, and distraction. It trusts the currents that carry it, allowing itself to be lifted into clearer air. This makes the eagle a symbol of insight, the ability to step back from a situation and see it from a broader, more meaningful perspective. In life, the eagle may appear when you are being called to rise above a problem or emotional reaction. It may signal a time when clarity is available, but only if you step back and look at the bigger picture. The eagle encourages you to lift your gaze, to see beyond the immediate, and to trust the wider view. The eagle reminds us that perspective changes everything. Its reflection is this: rise above the noise and clarity will begin to appear. Dagaz is a rune of awakening, breakthrough, and the light of a new day. Its name is connected to the idea of dawn, the moment when darkness gives way to light, and a new cycle begins. Dagaz represents the instant of transformation, when something shifts and clarity suddenly arrives. This rune is often associated with illumination and sudden understanding. It is the moment when confusion clears, when a solution appears, or when a long period of darkness comes to an end. Dagaz carries the energy of hope and renewal, reminding us that every night eventually gives way to morning. In everyday life, Dagaz may appear when you are on the edge of a breakthrough. It can signal a time when clarity is close, even if you cannot yet see it. It may represent the resolution of a problem, the arrival of new insight, or the beginning of a new phase. Dagaz reminds us that transformation often comes in a single moment of realization. Its reflection is this: the light you are waiting for may already be on the horizon. Eadha, the aspen, is a symbol of sensitivity, communication, and gentle connection. The aspen tree is known for its delicate leaves, which tremble even in the slightest breeze. Because of this, it has long been associated with sensitivity and awareness. It is a tree that responds quickly to its environment, always in subtle motion. In many traditions, the aspen is linked to communication and connection. Its trembling leaves are seen as a sign of messages carried through the air, or the quiet exchange between different parts of the natural world. In life, Eadha may appear when you are being called to listen more closely to your surroundings, to others, or to your own inner voice. It may signal a time when communication is important, or when subtle changes are taking place around you. The aspen teaches that sensitivity is not weakness. It is a form of awareness that allows you to respond to the world with care and attention. Its reflection is this: listen to the quiet signals around you, and respond with gentle awareness. When we look at these three symbols together, the eagle, Dagaz, and Eadha, a bright and uplifting message begins to form. The eagle brings higher vision and perspective. Dagaz brings awakening and breakthrough. Eadha brings sensitivity and communication. Together, they suggest a time when greater awareness is leading to a moment of clarity, guided by gentle understanding. You may be moving toward a realization, a solution, or a new beginning. The path forward becomes clearer when you rise above the noise, welcome the light of new understanding, and listen to the subtle messages around you. The eagle encourages you to see the bigger picture. Dagaz reminds you that a new dawn is forming. Eadha invites you to stay sensitive and attentive to what is unfolding. This combination carries a mood of renewal and quiet illumination. It feels like the first light of morning, when the world is still calm and the air is clear. In that moment, everything seems possible, and the path ahead begins to reveal itself. You are being asked to rise above confusion, welcome new understanding, and stay open to the subtle signals that guide you forward. Today's reflection is this: when you lift your perspective and welcome the light of a new day, clarity begins to guide your path. Thank you for joining me. I'll meet you in the next reflection.